Big Girl 101 signing on for the Aries May Tarot reading. Hope you're all doing well, Aries. And let's have a look at what Tarot has in store for you for this month of May. Okay, always remember free will. Do not make a tarot reading or any divinatory reading fit your experience or narrative. It is either organic or it is not. That is it. So it resonates or it doesn't. Okay, Aries for the month of May 2024. What do we have for Aries? First week of May, we have the Six of Pentacles. Aries, finances, resources, things of value in the first week of May. So how I do these readings is I have a card come through representing each week for the month of May, and then a second tarot reading for more depth and detail so we can go into analysis of what's been brought forward. So just hold back here for a moment, Aries. We're going to get some more detail. So the first week of May, we've got that Six of Pentacles. That brings you to the second week of May, which is the Seven of Pentacles. So a nice organic progression here from the Six to the Seven. So what does that mean, Aries is saying? Well, quite frankly, it's about you are now moving along in regards to your financial position and your resources. There's movement and action happening. So there's not a lot of stagnation when it comes to the practical side of your life, when it comes to your finances and resources. The third week, we've got the Two of Swords, and this is taking a step back to reflect and contemplate a decision. So this is about your cerebral energy, all up in the head, you know, where you sit within yourself and look at things very laterally. It's the decision time here in the third week of May, moving into the fourth week of May. Okay, so the last week of May, thank you for Aries of 2024, moving into the month of June. What is Aries on notice for moving out of the month of May into the month of June? We thank you, guides and spirits, for being present for this reading for Aries. Aries, May. Just one, thank you. Aries, May. May, last week. Your last week. Just one, thank you, spirits and guides. Just one. Oh my goodness. Well, Aries, it looks as if there's something quite pretty poignant going on in the third week, because the fourth week of May, it's taking its time coming through with just the one card. So it's, whatever's happening, it's going to be interesting and quite juicy to see what it's leading to, this decision in the fourth week of May, moving into the month of June of 2024. Okay, let's see. First week, Six of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's bringing you to another two areas. It's the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about where you're putting and directing your energy regarding a project, an entrepreneurial pursuit, employment situation that you're in. This is the initiation stage. Your ideas have been percolating and put to paper in the Ace of Wands. And when you get to the Two of Wands, Aries, this is where the paths start to open up and the options become real. And you are at the crossroads here of which way do I go, because I'm about to inject a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and a lot of my time and effort So I need to be sure I'm going on the right path here. Well, let's get some clarity through the second tarot on what this is about for you, Aries. All right. The Six of Pentacles in the first week of May. So finances and resources are highlighted here in the first week of May. Thank you. And it is with the Eight of Cups. I've gone quiet. I know. I'm sorry. The Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. What an interesting combination. The Six of Pentacles is a card about financial assistance. Someone has resources here. They're very generous and they're happy to share them. Or you, Aries, may have resources and are asked by someone to share those resources. You have something that someone may need temporarily, may need help. Aries, you may need help. But with the Eight of, this is why I paused, with the Eight of Cups, it's as if you're turning your back on an offer or turning your back on someone and not helping in the first week of May. Okay. Look, okay. Let's just hold on here. Let's get the rest of the narrative and the story through the tarot before I put down my anvil and make final judgment on what I'm seeing or I'm thinking I'm seeing here. We need more details to get the bigger picture. That's what the tarot is all about. Seven of Pentacles, please, in the second week for Aries. This card is all about, do I stay in this investment or this financial situation that I'm in? Has it produced the fruit that I have expected it to? Has all the efforts I've put into it come to pass? Or do I need to move on and go in a whole different direction and develop something new when it comes to my resources and my financial situation? All right. Seven of Pentacles, please, for Aries in the second week. What is the Seven of Pentacles with? We thank you guys in spirit for being present for Aries in the month. There it is, for the month of May. And it's the King of Wands, you. King of Wands represents Aries. To be fair, it also represents the other fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius. But this is your reading, so I'm saying this is you. I'm making a decision. Aries. Have you been working on an entrepreneurial project? Have you been trying to develop and start a business for some time? And are the results paying off? Has the juice been worth the squeeze? Are you seeing the results for all your time and effort? If you've been trying to sell and market yourself, get people on board with you, or asking for financial, are people coming in and assisting you financially? Are they helping you with your marketing or your own product? This is the second week where you see the opportunity to go forward or detach completely. I think I can see the story here, but we will get the last 2 weeks of the month of May, moving into the month of June for Aries before I lay it down. The Two of Swords in the third week is with the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is about not being rushed in regards to an offer that is being brought towards you. Quite simply, it's because you feel very content in the situation that you're in. You feel emotionally connected, you're not overwhelmed, and the other option that's come in or being offered is something that you're taking your time on, and you're taking a step back here and reevaluating what it is that you are experiencing. Is it emotionally fulfilling you? Does it fill your cup? Do you feel in flow and in harmony emotionally within yourself or a relationship. Okay, the last week of May, moving into the month of June. The Two of Wands, please, for Aries. Looking at the options, the path ahead, there is two choices. So which one do I take? Because which one I take, I need to be very aware and very mature, because I am going to put my all into this. But what is the option? What's the decision? What is this contemplation about regarding a project or energetic pursuit that you're about to put a lot of time and effort in, a goal, going towards a goal, building something? So what's the option? What's the contemplation? What are you considering? Thank you. Thank you, guides and angels, for being present for the reading for Aries for the month of May 2024. The Two of Wands. You are looking at the Hierophant, major arcana card. The only major arcana card in your reading for the month of May, Aries. The Hierophant is about our spiritual beliefs and concepts and ideologies about life. It's about faith. It's the unseen world, but we are very connected to it. It's very responsible. It's about teaching. It's about being in larger institutions that are, it's like universities. It's like going to Oxford. It's on Cambridge or Yale. These are institutions that have been built over very, very long periods of time, and they're established, they're familiar, they're respected because they have stood the test of time. Making a decision about a commitment that is possibly very much to do with a spiritual path that you're on, Aries, or a marriage that you are in, or a proposal of a marriage, or even partnership, a connection. Because when you've got the Two of Wands with the Hierophant, Aries, at the end of the month, this is about taking that eagle perspective, taking a step back and looking at things from a different perspective and going, look at these choices, because the decision's weighty. It's got long-term ramifications that is going to anchor you and really pull you in for quite a long time. So I don't think you're at a very enviable position at the end of the month of May, quite simply because it's having an effect on your entrepreneurial business or your career path. Okay, let's tie this in. Opening up the month of May of 2024, the first week, is the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. Basically, I see this, Aries, as someone's not on board financially to assist you in regards to a project or a work situation or employment situation. You could be turning your back on a work situation or an entrepreneurial situation that you're in as well. So either way, this is about turning your back on assistance or something just not being available in regards to resources for you. Which brings you to that point in the second week of going, do I continue? Do I keep pushing? Do I keep being so headstrong and just going, look at all the time and effort and money you've put into this. Where am I going? Do I drop it, or do I keep forging forward even though the assistance isn't there? Can I do this? It's like, can I pull my own strength together? And the third week is you sitting back and reconsidering your options moving forward in regards to what feels good or a new proposal. There may be something on offer here that you're not real sure about. Does it feel good? Does it emotionally tick your boxes? Does it inspire you? Is it connected to the heart chakra, what you do? And then at the end of the month, moving into June, you've got this decision about looking at, you know, your choices again, because they're long term. It's like a marriage. It's or a mortgage. And there's options here. You've got a path. There's two choices. There's a decision that you need to make that is going to take a lot of self-belief about your future, but it's long term, so it's a weighty decision. So Aries, the month of May looks as if it's about self-belief in what you do in your life career-wise and standing firm with it, even though there may not be resources around you or people on board with you at the moment. You are ready to make a choice. To hell with what anyone else thinks around you. If you were a failure or you were successful, or we knew you wouldn't last, or we knew you wouldn't get the help. Shut that out. And that's the advice of the third week of May with the second Two of Swords, is take a step back from the noise and distraction so you can consider what's on offer and what feels good for you. I think you're at a very big crossroads in regards to a career, Aries, in the month of May 2024 for you. And it has to do with self-belief. What you know that you're committed to long term. You've got a marriage to your own spirit and soul, but you've got options here to consider as well. So it's like a curveball has come in, Aries, and presented not a grass is greener, but a different perspective or option. So good luck with your choice, Aries, in the month of May. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your month, and I will see you next time.